Well, we've covered 2 idiots. One more, just to give you a general idea of what the libs in the media are saying. We've heard from Brian Stelter, idiot. We've heard from Chuck Todd, idiot number 2. Here's idiot number 3. Yes, the Three Stooges, Jimmy Kimmel. He, what the hell's his show called again, by the way? Is it like the Jimmy Kimmel? Oh, it's Jimmy Kimmel Live. Yeah, that's what it's called. So you could tell that I really pay attention to these late night shows, huh, folks? Anyway, he took some time to taunt Sean Hannity about this very issue. Listen.
Michael Cohen has 3 known clients. One of them is Donald Trump, for whom he paid Stormy Daniels. Client number 2 is Elliot Broidy. That's Elliot. This is the guy. This guy is the former deputy finance chair for the RNC. Michael negotiated a $1.6 million payment to a Playboy model he had an affair with. Put his picture up there again, just for a moment. Yeah. And impregnated, by the way, and she had an abortion. So he's a good dude. And this morning...
And by the way, how do you feel about abortion, Jimmy Kimmel? I'm just curious, because you're criticizing somebody for having an abortion. I'm assuming that you're pro-life, that you don't support abortions. Or else why would you criticize someone who had an abortion? This guy's such an idiot. I mean, honest to God, of all the late-night hosts out there, there's a lot of them. This guy is one of the biggest morons out there on TV right now. I don't know who watches his show. I don't know who, even worse, goes to those live audience shows. I don't know what kind of people pay attention to this idiot Jimmy Kimmel. You might want to reevaluate your life. I'm just saying. Keep listening.
Michael Cohen was forced to reveal the name of a mystery 3rd client. Ooh. He tried everything to keep it secret, but the judge ordered him to reveal the name of client number 3. And shockingly, that client turned out to be my pal, Sean Hannity of Fox
Oh, my
News.
God, it's a bombshell. It's a bombshell. Can you believe it? It's Sean Hannity. Keep listening.
Is client number 3. Isn't that interesting?
And, of course, everybody claps. They don't even know what the hell they're clapping about. I don't know what they're clapping about. And so here we are.
From Michael Cohen. So Hannity released a statement today wanting to clarify his arrangement with Cohen. He wrote, Michael Cohen has never represented me in any matter. I never retained him, received an invoice, or paid legal fees. I have occasionally had brief discussions with him about legal questions about which I wanted his input and perspective.
Because they're friends. Folks, what we have here is 2 friends, one of which is a political commentator, another happens to be a lawyer. I mean, for all we know, this conversation that's at the center of this big controversy now could have happened inside a bar over a couple beers. Hey, Michael, I got a couple legal questions for you. All right, Sean, hit me up. And that's that. That could have been what happened. But the liberals, well, we got to cover this, and Sean Hannity, he should be fired, and he should have been transparent. Chuck Todd's out there, well, Fox News, they're not a serious news organization. It's just so pathetic to me. All right, let's keep going with Jimmy Kimmel.
That sounds normal. He has a lawyer he doesn't pay. By the way, I'm thinking of hiring Michael Cohen as my lawyer because he only has 3 clients.
Lawyer? What does that mean? You mean lawyer, you idiot?
Apparently he works for free. He doesn't take money from any of them.
They're friends. It wasn't like an official... Sean Hannity said that there was never any legal fees. He never paid them. It wasn't anything official. It was some legal advice. What's wrong with that? Nothing burger. There I go, quoting Hillary Clinton again. All right, keep listening.
But Hannity was tweeting furiously this afternoon to distance himself. As you might imagine, he wants to distance himself from a lawyer who his only job seems to be paying women out. He wrote, I assume those conversations were confidential, but to be absolutely clear, they never involved any matter between me and a third party. I don't know what kind of legal advice does involve a third party, unless maybe Sean Hannity was thinking about suing himself? But besides the...
Who wrote that joke for you, Jimmy Kimmel, by the way? Just curious. Look, you go on TV every night. You make people laugh because you have a team of 20 or 30 or maybe even more. I don't even know how many writers you have. Probably way more than that. But that's what you do. And I just want you to know that you're not funny. What you do takes really no skill. And you're attacking a man for nothing. You're mocking a man for nothing. You're embarrassing yourself, quite frankly. And the clapping seals.
Besides the implications that are raised, it's a big deal because Sean Hannity's been like the chief propaganda guy for Trump's legal team. He never disclosed that he is also represented by a member of that legal team.
Oh, yes.
If this is the biggest witch hunt in history, as they say it is, we're running out of spots on the broomstick. It's getting very full. We may have to add an extension to this thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Another joke written by your team of writers. There's Jimmy Kimmel. And there was plenty of other people out there that I can't get to, all attacking Sean Hannity because this is what the left does. This is what the left does. They're not tolerant. They're incredibly intolerant of anyone who holds political views that don't ally with the progressive ideology. That's who they are. That's who they are. And that's why I do and always will fight back with everything I've got. Hi everyone, thanks for checking out my video. If you want to show your support, click on the thumbs up icon below this video. Leave a comment, tell me what you thought, and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all of my latest content. Thanks again, and God bless.